You come here. You come here. I want a fair fight out of you and out of you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on.
Hold down, man. Suitcase this, my cell phone and my charger. Don't walk with a limp. Get it knocked off or missing, you gon' get it. Next time I see your ass, you gon' leave airlifted.
What's up, everybody? You already know, man. Kfrogtv back in the building. Y'all go ahead, do me that solid favor. Hit that like and subscribe button. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you can see it first. Today, for this video here, I'm going to be talking about fighting dirty in prison. All right? Now, when it comes to fighting in prison, a lot of places you land, you know, you got to respect that clean break. Clean break is what everyone says. Clean break, which means break it up, start over again. You feel me? Now, people do fight dirty. You feel me? But it all depends on where you're at. Now, if you're a neutron and you're someone who don't gangbang and you get in a fight with a gang member literally has the upper hand to fight dirty if he really wants to, because he's got brothers to back him up. He's got a nation that's going to ride with him regardless. You're outnumbered. You feel me? Unless there's another organization that, you know, fucks with you and respects you, you know, then they'll make sure you get you a head up fade. You feel me? But me personally, no matter where I was at, Calhoun, DeSoto, Charlotte, everywhere, you know, I always got me a decent one-on-one fight. You know what I'm saying? And respect goes a long way, whether you gangbang or not. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm unaffiliated. A lot of people already knew that. You feel me? All I know is rock out, and I rock out by myself. But when it comes to fighting dirty, if you go against that grain and you fight dirty at a time that it ain't allowed, which means like you just run up and you sneak them, there could be consequences and repercussions for that. You know, a lot of people don't like that shit and don't respect it. You got some gang members that'll get mad at their own brothers. That'll violate their own brothers, give them a V because they didn't respect the clean break. They didn't, you know what I'm saying? They didn't fight fair. They fought dirty. You know, get in a fight on the rec yard, get a handful of sand, walk up to the person you want to pop off on and throw sand in their face and then rush them. You know, that's fighting dirty. You feel me? Biting someone, which I don't know who the hell would want to bite someone, especially with the pandemic going on. Boy, I hope inmates ain't in there biting each other. But certain things happen. People, you know, grab your nuts and try to rip them shits out like you see in a horror movie. You know, that's the type of things that people do, fighting dirty, rather than just squaring off, you know what I'm saying, and going blow for blow. If y'all wrap up, you know, y'all tussle, boom, boom, slam each other on the ground, whatever happens, and then clean break, you know, get back up, get on your, you know, toe for toe again. You feel me? That's the type of things that's expected to go on in prison. You know, it's expected to go on anywhere, and that's how it should be. You feel me? That's why you see, when you see fights on TV, if someone fights dirty or does something they're not supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, if not 10 out of 10, and sometimes even more than 10 out of 10. Sometimes 15 out of 10 they call, you know, they call the penalty for people doing things that they didn't even mean to do. Accidentally low blowed them, you know, or stuff like that. And it happens. Sometimes they have some bullshit calls, and sometimes they catch it all. You feel me? Now, in prison, like I said, let you go ahead and get in a fight with someone that's important. Someone that's known, someone that has face, someone that, you know, is respected, and let you not try to fight fair. Let you try to cheat them or get over on them or whatever. When you know, you look at it, ain't no rules in street fighting. Of course there ain't. There's no rules in fighting, you feel me? At all when it comes on the streets. People be biting, pulling hair, you know, choking the paper out, doing whatever they got to do. But in prison, it's different. Because you got people that know people and people that are going to back each other up. And then you got your own brothers. If you're a gang member, your own brothers want to see you whoop this person, you know, evenly. Because it makes your organization look weak if you don't. Straight up. So you have a lot of people that are against that shit. Like I said, they will get violations against that shit. But you got some people that were in gangs. Like when I was locked up, no matter what, all they did was jump people. You feel me? Like they didn't care. You know what I'm saying? They're like, whatever, we'll take the V. You know? It is what it is. Because now it goes farther than just jumping the person. You feel me? Now it done turned into some beef between the person who was backing that person that got jumped. And now the gang's against more than one person. And then all they do is V these 2 dudes that jumped the person. Because one of them felt like he probably couldn't whoop him. Or they thought it was fun and cool to do it. And then you get you get put at a camp to where they don't care. To where they just go around jumping people. And I seen that also. You feel me? That's all they wanted to do was jump people. Because they don't, instead of taking a loss, it's like, you could call it jumping or you can call it whatever it is, but we will not lose is basically what it is. There's no saying we lost. It don't matter what you say, we jumped you, we did what, but we did not lose. You feel me? And I used to see it all the time happen, especially at Charlotte. People would jump people, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that shit going down. And the person getting jumped can't really do nothing about it. You feel me? I've seen gang members jump other gang members and then wars break out over it, you know? And this is the type of stuff that you gotta, you know, look for. Because fighting dirty can happen. But for some reason, I always seen it happen to people who 9 times out of 10 were unaffiliated. Gang members did get jumped by other gang members. And then either the gang who that person belonged to that was jumped, either they curled and didn't want to go to war, or either they, you know, they went hit up one of them other ones, and then it went back and forth. They went to hitting their own kinds back and forth now, and then boom, boom, boom. People are getting transferred and shit like that. But, like I said, you can land at a place to where that shit is forbidden, to where there ain't no fighting dirty. Now, if you go in there and you're someone that just came in, no one knows you, and you get in an argument with someone and you're going to fight them a one-on-one, a lot of people in that dorm are going to respect you because you shot a clean, straight-up fade. Win, lose, or draw, you got in there. You feel me? It's all about test the heart, TOH. You know, they respect you as a person because you decided to hold your own. You're in there fighting one-on-one by yourself. Don't even know who it is you're getting in a fight with. Don't even know what organization now you're going to be on their list. You don't know none of this shit. You're just protecting yourself and standing your ground. So some people that don't even know you will stand up in the dorm and be like, nah, man, let the man get a one-on-one. Let the man get a one-on-one. And then you got gangs that'll be like, man, hell nah, man, he whooped my brother, bro. Tighten me up now. Now you got to fight another one. And then it could go all the way to where you fought 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them back to back. They didn't jump you, but they ran a train. You feel me? That's what it's called. You see what I'm saying? They don't like to see someone whoop them. No one likes to lose a fight, especially in prison. People can't put their pride to the side, so a lot of people try to fight dirty. I seen people on the rec yard get in a fight one time, and this one dude was gouging this dude's eyes out. He had him on the ground and was trying to rip his eyes out. You feel me? To me, I mean, he was an older dude. His name was Poppy. He barely spoke any English, you know. You don't know what was going through Poppy's mind at that time. You know, all we know is he was trying to rip that dude's eyes out. You know what I'm saying? He stuck his finger in the dude's mouth and shit, the little hook, like that. All that shit, boy. Old school was putting in that work. But to me, that was a fair fight. They fought one-on-one. That dude stole Poppy. Poppy stole him, picked him up, slammed him, got on top of him, and tried to rip his eyes out. You know what I'm saying? Some people would have thought that was a dirty fight, but it wasn't. Fighting dirty is, like I said, you throw sand in their eyes or low blow them. Or, you know, after everyone says clean break, he lets you go. And then when he lets you go, because they say clean break, he was getting the best of you. You don't let go. You just all of a sudden, now you get the upper hand. You revert, and then they let it go again. They let it go again. But really, it only looked like you did good in that fight because when they hollered clean break, he let you go. You see what I'm saying? And that's the type of thing that you got to look for. You feel me? Because even a fight that starts off not being a dirty fight can turn into a dirty fight. Because there it goes again. No one likes to lose a fight. They feel like everyone's going to look at them like they're weak. Everyone's going to look at them like, you know, they're not living like that. You know, like, damn, they're soft. Oh, they couldn't whoop such and such. And they're going to judge them because of that. So they will fight dirty and do what they have to do. You got some people that won't fight you at all that'll just decide to come up and put a knife in you. You know, they're like, man, I ain't finna fight that dude. I'm going to wet him up and get him off the pound. And the whole reason behind that is they're scared to fight you one-on-one and lose. Scared to fight one-on-one and lose. So now you're going to try to rip this dude's face open with a razor blade just to get him off the pound. You rather do that serious-ass little mission than to just grit him real quick. And if you lose, you lost. Rock that shit. You feel me? Rock that black eye, man. Walk around like, boy, it is what it is. Yeah, I got a black eye, you feel me? But shit, I got in there, though, and I'll get in there with anyone else who got something to say about my black eye. That's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people get fucked up, boy, trying to fight dirty. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that made me, like, you know, I wouldn't say not respect gangs, but made me look at them a little different because they were always jumping people. They were always fighting dirty. You know what I'm saying? I seen more of them fight dirty than I did see them fight regularly. You know, they take advantage of the fact that they got brothers and they got backup. You know, that's like one person going against an army. You literally, and everything you do follows you to the next camp. So if you're known for fighting 4 or 5 different gang members back to back, you know, they're jumping you and you get into it, you'll be known as the one that got your ass beat, took up through there severely. Or you'll be known as the one that, if y'all got caught doing the whole situation, you'll be known as the one that 4 or 5 of them gang members got transferred behind what happened with you. So now wherever you go, it's like a continuance beef. You're going to be known as the one that had 5 GDs transferred from that camp. You know, and all you did was protect yourself when they were jumping your ass, when they were fighting dirty. You know what I'm saying? And anything can be used as a weapon in prison. You know, anything can be used for your advantage to fight dirty. If that's the type of lifestyle you want to do and you want to test your waters and see if you get away with it, then so be, do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because on the streets is different. You can do things and get away with it. You know, in prison, you can get away with it depending on who you know and who that person don't know, who you're fighting, if you want to look at it that type of way. You feel me? But I never respected fighting dirty, you know? Literally, like, I'd sit there and I'd see them jumping some dude and I'd be like, damn, that's crazy. You know, it ain't in me to, you know, be no hero or nothing and stand up for a person, you know what I'm saying, like that. But I've stopped a couple fights in prison before, but it isn't in me to, you know, you never know what that dude did to deserve that ass whooping. You know, now if they were just putting down on him, trying to bully him, and he was standing up for himself, and then they decided to jump him, you know, I'd feel some type of way. Like, man, that's some hoe ass shit. What you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? Like, that man said he'll shoot both y'all to fade right now. You feel me? One after another. What y'all got to jump him for? Y'all taking his shit. Y'all want to jump him because he's sticking up for himself? You feel me? And I sit like that. See, and when I seen a lot of gang members doing that, you know, taking advantage on people who weren't affiliated and stuff, that made me look at them like, damn, that shit's so flawed. You feel me? Because 9 times out of 10, they're only doing that because they have backup. They're only jumping someone and fighting dirty because they have an organization behind them, a nation, you know. But if they was a lone wolf like the people who were unaffiliated, they want to be doing half that shit. That's how I was looking at it. I was looking at it like, you feel me? Like, they're just taking advantage of that situation. And that's what a lot of them do. You feel me? I mean, I don't know how many gang members watch my channel or whatnot. You feel me? That, you know, that's why I said I'm not saying I don't respect gangs or nothing like that. I salute them all. You feel me? I salute all gang members, all nations, all that. You feel me? But I did see a lot more jumping in prison than I did head ups. You know? But me personally, now, if I was a gang member, this is how I would do it. I wouldn't want to fight dirty. I'd want the head up so I could prove to my brothers that I can, you know, hold my own. That y'all got a loyal soldier. Y'all got one that is going to get in that grid. Even when y'all ain't around, I'm going to hold it down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to put on for the shit we rep. That's how I would look at it. And if I lost, then it's like, shit, all right, boom, I lost. It is what it is, though. But they still going to respect Frog got in there, though. They still going to respect I went in there and put on for the nation and lost. You can't win them all. Like I said in prior videos, you don't learn from winning every fight. You learn from the ones you lost. Straight like that. And a fight could turn around in a heartbeat. You could be whooping his ass 99% of the fight, and then that one lucky retarded looking swing come and hit you, and you ain't see it coming from the side. Boop! Hit that lights out switch on you. You know, like anything can happen. You feel me? So when they jump someone, you're like, damn, that's crazy. You feel me? And then other people usually get involved in prison. When someone's getting jumped, other people will get involved, like the homeboy and shit, what you're supposed to, you know. And then next thing you know, now that whole gang's after these 4 kids, these 4 younger dudes. They're all like 18, 19, 20. That's why I said kids, you feel me? But they're younger inmates. And then now all these people want their head. Why? Because they stood up for themselves. And then the other ones, they stood up for their friends. You know what I'm saying? Which if you was in school and someone tried to jump your friend, boy, we all brawling. Boy, bitch, we finna hang out and bitch, we finna have a gangster party right now. You know? So why wouldn't it be the same thing in prison? Because a lot of people are scared that the person they're going against is a gang member or has people backing them up. You know? And like I said, lucky for me, I never had a dirty fight. I had someone steal me before, like boop, punch me in my shit, and then we started gritting, you feel me? They just took off on me. That's not really fighting dirty. That's just taking the first step to pop it off. That's called popping off. You feel me? That, you know, I've had people pop off on me, and I popped off on people before too. But Fighting dirty is not clean breaking, where people can get banged up if they don't clean break when you know, if they say clean break, and you just keep whooping them, that like gives the okay to any of people he's with, like his brothers or anyone he's with, if he's a gang member or if not, you know, that just gives them the right to boom and then just start jumping you and now to start whooping you because you didn't clean break. You went against what you were supposed to do. You feel me? People will let you get in there and then clean break it, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't, now it's like you're going against it. They're not going to let you full throttle smash the gas and whoop this dude's ass, and you're already getting the best of them. So now they're saying clean break because it's already you got the advantage already. You already smashed through the whole principle of the fight. You're already banging your opponent up, so now they're like clean break to make y'all start over again. You feel me? And then that's when, you know, the person gets a chance again to get in there. Just like when it comes to a fight in the ring, UFC or any of that shit you see. You know, when that round's over, after you hear that clicking, that countdown in the last 10 seconds, the round's over, they go to their corner, that's like a clean break. And then they come back, boom, and they grit again. Or when they lock up hugging and boxing, and they're like clean break, and they break it up. It's the same shit. You got to respect that clean break, you feel me? But a lot of people don't respect it. And then that's what ends up happening to them. They end up finding themselves in deeper water. All you had to do was fight this man, a single little fight, a little petty-ass little fight. Take a couple hits and throw a couple. That's all you had to do. But you didn't want a clean break. Now your ass in the deep end, going against a whole damn gang because you wanted to fight dirty. You see what I'm saying? And that shit's crazy. But it's prison, though, so you never know what you're going to get. Like Forrest Gump said about the box of chocolates. Like his mom said, life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Same exact shit with prison. Because no matter what you want that day in prison, there's someone in there that'll give it to you. Straight up. And whatever you're looking for the moment you wake up, that shit's in there. If you're looking for problems, if you're looking for peace, if you're looking for drama, if you're looking for drugs, if you're looking for anything, it's in there. You know? But all you got to do is respect the clean break, because fighting dirty isn't respected. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it does go down at certain camps where people want to take advantage of other people. You know? But I want people to go ahead and drop right here in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about fighting dirty in prison. You know, that isn't a question for people who've only the ones that been to prison. That's for people who haven't been to prison also. If you ain't been to prison, or if you've been to prison, what is your thoughts about fighting dirty in prison? My thoughts is there should be a lot more fair ones than gang members just jumping everyone. They'll jump them for no reason. You know, like I said, literally. You could walk and bump into a dude and dude be like, damn, bro, what you feel? What's up, bro? Like, what you mean, bro? Like, you just bumped it. Oh, so what you trying to do, bro? Like, bro, you talking crazy. Oh, so what's up then, bro? Man, it's whatever, bro. Now you're just sticking up for yourself because bro was running his mouth. Next thing you know, you get jumped behind that shit. All because when dude was walking, he slammed his shoulder into you. You know what I'm saying? Little as shit. And then them gang members would jump him. So I want people to drop in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about that. Keep it all respectful in the comments. You know, we're not here dissing no gang members. We're not dissing no gangs. I'm just telling y'all to drop in the comment section. Do y'all think there should be more fair fights? Or do y'all believe, you know, like they say on the streets, there ain't no rules in street fighting? You feel me? Because me personally, I don't like when they jump people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit happens, though. You know what I'm saying? It does go down like that. You feel me? Now, that's like if you're on the streets and you get in a fight with someone and the dude starts trying to wet your homeboy up or something, like stab him on the streets or anything, or he has a weapon, then you jump him. You feel me? But if it's a head up, it's a head up. You know what I'm saying? That's what we call them where I'm from. Head up. Win, lose, or draw, bro. Get in there, bro. I'm from Broward County. I don't know how many people know about Broward County, but one thing about Broward County, bro, we've been throwing hands our whole life. Our whole life, Broward County been throwing hands. As we got older, and that's when gunplay came out. You feel me? But we grew up throwing hands in Broward County, dog. Win, lose, or draw, bro, we get in there. That's how it's always been. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to drop in the comment section what y'all think about fighting dirty. Do y'all feel like ain't no rules in that shit? Give it to him. Mash the gas. As long as we don't lose, it's whatever, bro. He shouldn't have been fucking with us. You know, like, is that how y'all feel? Or do y'all feel like it ain't respected? Do y'all feel like, you know, that boy's sticking up for himself? He deserves a one-on-one, a fair one-on-one. He deserves to be treated, you know, with some respect, because here he is getting in that grid in front of 15 to 20 of y'all, and he don't know any of y'all. He don't know who's who. He just came in his dorm. He don't know who's part of that gang, part of that clique, who's rocking with them. He don't know any of that shit, but he's standing on his own 2 feet, and he's sticking up for what he believes in, and he's protecting himself. So he's going to fight you in front of all these people. Does he deserve to be jumped because he's going to whoop your ass, or because he's getting over on you? Because a lot of times them boys get jumped, like they'll get jumped the moment the fight starts. Literally, like they'll square off, they'll trick him into getting in the paint, and they'll square off, and then the moment their brother rushes him, they rush him, and they just start jumping him. Just beat his ass for no reason. And then walk around to be known like, yeah, bro, y'all seen what we did to the last one. Or they want people to spread word that they just beat this person up in that dorm. Oh, such and such and such and such just whooped that dude in that dorm. So word travels. You feel me? Now it looks like they're living like that. But, you know, 2's always, you know, better than 1. You feel me? So it's like, that's what people do to try to, it's like a precaution. You feel me? Just like tattoos on your face. You feel me? When people get all tatted up and shit like that, it's just a precaution. It makes people, you want people to look at you like something you're not. You want them to look at you with, you know, in their mind, like with, oh shit, he's tatted. You know what I'm saying? Look at them tattoos on it. He might kill me. Or, you know, you're basically putting out a false image. That's what a lot of people do. Because them same people that jump people left and right in prison, or even on the streets, left and right jumping people, they can't fight on their own. So wherever they fucked up in the fight, or where they would lose slack at while throwing them blows, their homeboy that's helping them, you know, he's probably picking up that slack. You see what I'm saying? This dude might be good with the left, but sorry with the right. The other dude might be good with the right, sorry with the left. You know what I'm saying? So now you got a full-blown ass whooping coming, you know? And that's what people do, you know, just to put out a name for themselves, like they whoop someone, or because word's going to travel around to where the story will be told 10 times to where such and such and such and such just whooped that dude's ass in D-dorm. And then later on down the line, word's going to get around that just such and such whooped that dude's ass. You feel me? Eventually it's going to blur out that and now they both got their separate stories to run with. Yeah, when I whooped the one dude and such. Or yeah, when I whooped the one dude and such. They're not going to go around saying, oh yeah, well me and such whooped the one dude and such. No, they're not going to do that. You feel me? And I feel like things like that scare people off. It makes people back up and think about causing problems with these type of people. Because they hear the stories of them whooping that dude, and that dude. But really don't know, yeah, but him and his homeboy jumped that dude, and that dude. You feel me? So like I said, man, y'all go ahead and drop that shit in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all think about that. You feel me? I mean, it ain't really gonna change nothing. You know, we can't control what goes on, you feel me? But at the same time, you know, I like to know people's thoughts. And like I said, I'm against that dirty fighting shit. I'm against it, you feel me? I like when people get a fair fight. Win, lose, or draw, bro. If someone whoop me in a fair fight, then it's like, all right, shit, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I might want another one. You feel me? But you still, you know, I respect it. Rather than set me up for a fight and then jump me. You know what I'm saying? That to me some hoe shit. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and fall back. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Y'all go ahead, man. I'll be reading the comments, seeing what y'all saying. Like I said, let's keep it all respectful, though. And till next time, man, y'all have a good day. You already know, this Frog.